Doodle-doo-doo. It really is like our life is a game of never have I ever. The game of poor life decisions. And I'm cool with it. Oh, chosen ones. Many incarnations here on earth, old soul. Am I going to get it right this time? Yep. Happiness, the pursuit. Am I just going to keep chasing for this idea, this ideal that I have in my head of this is the life and this is the only one that I will accept, which now puts me in a state of hamster wheel, doing everything possible you believe you were taught to attain this. There's got to be another way. I'm just sitting here. I'm bored. I believe I'm an old soul. I'm wise. I just sit here waiting and waiting and waiting. This is a man. This could be, I'm not going to say signs. Look, waiting and waiting and waiting for this fortune, this destiny, this thing, just sitting here like that. Watching the trains go by. Yep. Slowly dying. Listening to records on a record player, somebody is. Yep. Phoenix. I mean, I hear this stuff about Phoenix rising and shit. Do I care? I just want peace. Do I have to feel like I have to do anything else? If I choose to sit in this fucking chair, right, and you're going to judge me for that? I'm being judged by somebody, some higher source? Cool. I'll be judged then. That's what this feels like to me. If I want to be that guy or girl that runs from job to job because I feel like I have to have this and that all the time, that's my choice. I choose to be the one that, yeah, I'm cool with this, with the balance and shit. Like, I'm alright with who I am as a person. It keeps me balanced because I see that spending too much time with people and too many people can only work against you. I'm content. I'm okay with being content. This isn't mediocre. Somebody tried throwing that shit in your face. This is, I refuse to put any more strain, stress, anything like that on me than necessary. Which means, one, it may be that I can't have anybody in my life because of this, but it's working. I see exile, even though there's E-X-I-L-E, right? Exile, and then T-T. Exile titties. Tatas. I know what I think, I mean, forced out. Deportation, banishment, being forced to leave one's country or home. People don't really like being around me, or is it me? I'm reluctant to even spend time with anyone anymore. Every time I do something, and this isn't me being negative. There's a difference between being negative and being honest about negative things. Do I just not speak on it? Or they say if I hold it in, then it builds up and it comes out in an unhealthy way, in a fit of rage, right? But if I leave it in, you let it out every so often, I guess, like letting air out of something, or putting it in, right? I mean, when I'm stressing out, nobody's rushing to my aid. This is, let me take my time. Oh, I'm sorry. I said I left. And then it's, man, I'm sorry, they took the keys or the car's not starting and shit like that. And it's like, I'm just tired. I don't even want to set myself up for disappointment. I feel like with this old soul, it's, you've been through this. I've been here before, right? I'm rich, I'm flat, I'm blowing up, I'm poor, healthy, unhealthy, happy, not happy. Right now, this is that, wherever you're at. You know what I mean? I have a home, or I'm grateful. I don't have love to give, is what this feels like. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. But this I'm lost without you feels like one good companion. Like one solid motherfucker. Okay, you could be a Taurus. Or it's just, I don't even need a commitment, you know? I don't need that. What is it that I'm asking for then? And do I deserve that even? I don't feel like I overthink things. I'm so flow at this point. I feel like my brain could be, but I don't want to overthink that now, right? You're saving. Are you focused on saving? It's kind of by default. That's a good thing about it. All right, I'm saving money. Yeah, you know, I'm getting to a little nest egg and shit. Yeah, I see the light at the end of the tunnel here. But do you feel like you were exiled from a community, a church for somebody because you felt like this God turned, you know what I mean? I'm tired of holding in how I truly feel about God and what I'm experiencing. That either I'm on his shit list or there's something up here. Don't judge this person too quickly. It could be you 6 months from now. You know, this person is on a different level of awareness, and with that level of awareness comes facts, things we don't want to see, right, or acknowledge. But with a lot of them, you don't have a choice. What else is here? A family. I feel like this is a gay man, and you had this Phoenix rising thing, and it was too much pressure. Like, what if I don't want to rise like that? What if I feel like when you attach yourself to that, there's this, you have to keep going forever and keep leveling up and passing these tests. I think I'm just done. Let's say this is my college course and I'm taking a break. You got shunned by people at school, your family. But I mean, you don't know what I'm dealing with, right? And maybe I didn't say enough, but I wanted to keep some shit for myself. What's the other one here? A gang or something. I'm just sitting here fucking getting old, still waiting for some payout from some heist and shit, or mafia and shit. And it's like, I feel like everybody's buying shit but me. Everybody's eating alright except for me, and I don't want to cause problems. But please don't think that because I'm not the one starting or questioning, that I don't demand the respect that I would give you. Blank, a clean slate. O-M, Dom, Tom, and Joe, Mo, J-E. P-U. Just moping, but that's what this is, a process. This feels like a part of my fucking mouth is so dry. Let's put a spell on you, a good one. Give me a good one. Spell in a cup. Nope. My home is my temple, and here I will live and love and be healed. And so it is, by magic sealed. It's difficult when you spend all this time alone. You think, am I healing from shit? Because I'm not talking about it. I'm not really thinking of much. Maybe you are subconsciously dealing with things like a computer. It's backup. some shit like that. Yeah, I like my life slow. I see you. I see you, oh judgmental brother-in-law. You know what I mean? I see that you have to try and keep up with this persona to get my family to like you and shit, and her friends, and I'm not even sure that any of yous are worth anybody's attention like that. You see, this guy here, he sees things. That's what it's going to do. So it's not going to be conversation, so to speak. It's going to be what you're witnessing in other people at rest. I like it. Seeing them going through shit, you know what I mean? Who's in their life? That's what people said to this guy. Like, well, everybody leaves you. Well, does that mean I'm a bad person, though? That could mean that I'm the best one of all of them and shit, right? We'll see who's still there paying it. Now they'll go out of their way if they think this is you and shit, you know. Yeah. Are you making it to work? You try going to work like this? Something like that? What's with the newspaper boy? Oh, you're just thinking about times like that. I don't know how old you are, sir, but it feels like you're just thinking of when the newspaper was delivered. Milk even, depending on how old you are. The things that are going on in the world, it's forcing people. This is going on in mass hypnotization, how possible that is. I don't know if it's mass ritual. Just it feels like things going on globally. PWEMPWES. Ew, EWE. That's a baby, right? Let's see the spiritual. Peace, innocence, and nurturing qualities. It may encourage you to embrace gentleness and compassion in your life. Is this going on 20? It could be that it's been about 20 years since something on social media is actually bringing Page of Pentacles. Yeah, oh, and all the lies and shit that were possibly told about you on social media too, when you just wanted peace in your life, and there are people that just refuse to let you have that. Like, what, maybe there's people saying to themselves, I don't understand how I ever got to this point, or they ever got to this point where I would want to get up and immediately think of disturbing somebody's peace as an adult. I mean, I think even children are shocked at their parents and siblings and shit. Many incarnations here on this earth, I just don't have it in me to engage in this type of behavior or even fight back. I'm not fighting, I'm not fighting. I just am and shit. That's what it feels like to me. Dark Knight. Oh, okay. On a mass scale. This is great though. Now we all can understand and have compassion for what others have gone through. I dig it. Transformation with Raven in reverse. That shit, it's a forced dark night of the soul. I mean, forced. Shoot that poison arrow through my heart. 40 days and 40 nights and shit, and it's still coming down on me. Or raining down bison in the reverse. This would be bull to me, which would be strong, right? Endurance. How weakened we have become as a planet. I flow through life at a smooth consistency. In the reverse, I am safe, I am held, not feeling like somebody's protecting, looking out. Where are these angels? Right? I feel like I know this, but yet I know it and I'm good with that. What would interfere with that? Allowed interference. You know, somebody calling you up saying, let's go drink, and you're trying to, that kind of shit. This is also men having a hard time on dating sites and meeting women on social media or people on social media because of what they're seeing in the world and what they're finding out about certain people. Men don't want to get trapped with pregnancies and shit. I feel like some men are even like, God damn, it seems like every guy I know winds up dating for a few months and then boom, they're a dad now soon and a husband. Like, I don't, even if I have to, I think there's a lot of people too who are having a hard time attaining this life that they see other people have, which is part of an illusion of a lot of theft, bribery, right, magic in some way, sorcery. Right, forgery, all that shit. That, I mean, maybe it's not so bad if to hold on to this. I should have held on to this relationship with this woman or this man, though. Yep, as soon as I moved on from that thought, I moved on, it was boom, you know what I mean? And now I just lay here and shit. And some type of coffin is what this feels like. So this could be that guy thinking of this too. Thinking about how I left someone hanging. I mean, this could even be during a dark night of the soul. There could be somebody that this man feels, all right, I'm losing everything now, or I'm by myself. I feel shunned from my family, community, church, whatever this is. I understand now what you were going through. I get it. To some extent, I do. Maybe this is understanding targeting in some way. Just feeling like you don't fit in, and then you stay to yourself, and then it's forced. It's like people want to be the ones to say, we don't want you. When you do it on your own and you just kind of separate yourself, they take it personal, even if you can't please anybody when you're this type of person. That's what I feel coming off of somebody. But they experienced this in someone else. And they didn't realize what this does, how damaging this is, being exiled from the world, targeted heavy like this. I'm sorry, but I'm hearing targeted in my mind. And male ancestor DNA and shadow side. This could be a lot of men. This is a multiple men sitting there not really knowing when this all got so bad. They're thinking back, holding back the tears streaming down their face. Some of them are in jail or prison having this dark night of the soul happen. Yeah, delusional. And then on top of it, whatever this thing is that's going on, like, I don't know how to deal with this, or the only way that you're going to be able to deal with this is to force yourself into a quarantine. You have multiple streams, or you are destined to have multiple. I'll tell you what, if you have one solid stream of income, it could be just feeling like you have to keep up with people who are living their life that way, or they promote this even on social media of people of having multiple streams of income. Some of these people could say that they do and they're on benefits, or there's something up here, but not feeling like you have to be like everybody else. That's what this feels like to me. Yeah, it just wind up in a bind, man. This feels like multiple streams of income, but yet my shopping addiction grows now. So really, it's just so balanced out where I'm running up credit and buying shit I don't need and can't afford, and then having to lie about it and cover that shit up by keeping your good clothes on all the time and making sure you wear this type of jewelry. It just fucking sucks. Fuck it. That's what I feel. Fuck it. They can tell how it's showing in a lot of your behaviors how you truly feel about material things when it comes to inner peace, getting along with people in your life. Yeah, and in order for me to appreciate this thing, I have to be at a standstill. That's what this feels like. While this happens, you're going to have people who they can see that they know that it's inevitable that something good is going to happen because of you're staying out of trouble. They're going to want to try and they're going to bring up things, I feel like, to try to get a rise out of you. You can tell these are the people who need your energy, your attention to survive with some of them. Well, this is good. I'm an old soul and I always stuck out. You didn't exile me. This is a protection thing my whole life.